Well, hello. I am Ron Shank in for Tim Wildman, and JJ's not here either.
No, you're in for Tim and JJ.
I'm in for Tim, and JJ joined here with me today. I've got Jim Stanley, who you just heard, and John Riley as well. It takes three of us to replace these two.
That's right.
It does.
That's all right. We'll do it.
Right.
We'll,
Tough act to follow.
we'll do an excellent job. I almost promise. I don't want to overextend myself here.
That's right.
Hey, listen, if you'd like to call in, that phone number again is 888-589-8840, 888-589-8840. You can ask us a trivia question. We will also ask you some questions. Jim, do you want to start?
I will. All right, here you go, guys. I've got a car question, and I picked this question because it's how I learned to drive. In referencing three on
trivia?
the tree. No, you will. That's what my
I
dad
see.
thought.
Okay.
Three on the tree refers to the shifting gear being located on what part of the vehicle? Steering column, center console, steering wheel, or the floor?
This is
Three
good.
on the tree. All right.
Okay.
That's how I learned to drive, with a three on the tree.
I had a
that.
bumper on a tree once, but that was it.
Yeah, that's a whole different trivia question.
Yeah.
That you had a conversation with the never
Okay.
mind. In Philadelphia, people toss pennies, both saved and earned, at whose grave marker at 5th and Arch Streets? In Philadelphia, people toss pennies, both saved and earned, at whose grave marker at 5th and Arch Streets? Then my last one, I'm sorry, I know I'm
Got one
slow,
more.
John. I do. We do have three, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Three.
Death Valley, located in California, once reached the second highest temperature ever recorded on Earth. What temperature did it reach? 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 134 degrees, 112 degrees, or 124 degrees?
It was hot.
It
That's
was
all I know.
hot.
That's all I know.
You know, the highest place was my office.
I would attest to that. By
I
the
have
way,
a space heater that keeps it
that's
nice and
right.
warm.
It's like a sauna.
Oh, man. All right, my questions are I have a scripture quiz question first.
Good.
To the beauty of which plant did Jesus compare King Solomon? So the next question that I have is, can you name the two states' capitals which contain the entire name of their state in their spelling? So there's two state capitals out there, and in those two state capitals, they contain the name of their state. So there's two of them. And the last one I have are, what three animals appear in the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle? There you go.
He asked me that earlier, and I had to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like me to sing a little bit? No, let me read my trivia questions.
Yeah, do
Here are
that.
the three that I have, and then we'll open up the phone lines. Again, the phone number is 888-589-8840. All of mine are on the theme of the day that will live in infamy, which is December 7th. That's today. How many years ago today did the Japanese attack Pearl Harbor? How many years ago did the Japanese attack Pearl Harbor? Almost half of the casualties at Pearl Harbor occurred on one naval battleship. What was the name of that battleship? And how many U.S. ships were damaged or destroyed on December 7th?
Somber questions, but a great way to remind us of people who have given their all.
It's a long time
to
ago,
serve
but
their country.
but
And
a day we
continue to do
shouldn't.
so today. Yeah.
Right, a day we should not forget.
All right. Well, let's go to the phones, and we go first off to.
Charles from Princeton, West Virginia. Hi, Charles. Welcome to Trivia Friday.
Hold on. Give me a second. I left Charles hanging there. Okay, Charles.
All right, Charles. Welcome to Trivia Friday. Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
This is a day to remember.
It is.
God bless all those left from that
Yes.
struggle. We're losing them a bunch every day.
Yes, we are.
Well, I have an answer to a couple, but I'm going to guess. I know a couple others, but I'm going to guess the Death Valley question.
All right. Death Valley, located in California, once reached the second highest temperature ever recorded on Earth. What was it?
I'm going to go with 124.
Nope. Close, but no cigar.
Well, I have a
You crossed
question.
that one out.
I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
It relates to Death Valley. Well, I just gave the who was the original MC on that TV show, hosted that TV show, Death Valley Days?
I
I mean,
remember that
I
TV
have
show.
no clue.
Now,
if
when-
we
when-
had the sound effect for crickets, you would hear them chirping. now.
What year did that show run? When it was on television, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay, what year did it?
I have no idea. It was in the 50s, I think.
50s. Okay.
So who was it?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Ah,
There
we
you
should have
Ronald
known
Reagan.
that.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, fellas, have a blessed weekend.
Thanks, you
Charles.
too.
Thanks
Merry
for
Christmas
calling in.
again, Charles.
Let's go to Seth calling from Pecos, Texas. Seth is 9 years old. Seth, thanks for calling in. Hi, Seth.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You have a question or you want to answer one?
I want to answer the Solomon one.
Oh, great. Well, here's the question, Seth. To the beauty of which plant did Jesus compare to King Solomon?
Wasn't it the lilies?
It was lilies.
right.
Way to go. Lilies of the field. Luke 12:27 is where you can find that. Congratulations, Seth. That's
Alrighty.
exact. Did you have a question for us?
Yes.
Are we smarter than a 9-year-old?
Ooh, that's going to be tough.
What is Pecos, Texas famous for?
Salsa.
Peanut brittle.
Either one of those?
No?
Wild Bill Pecos.
Wild Bill Pecos.
Pecos. I don't know.
Wasn't it Wild Bill Hickok?
Was it Wild Bill Hickok?
Was,
Wasn't
yeah.
there a Pecos in there somewhere?
Seth, I'm
We
afraid
don't
we
know.
have to admit we're not smarter than a 9-year-old.
It is the first. It is the home of the first rodeo of the world.
Home
Oh,
of the
wow.
first rodeo of the world.
I'd say John was
So-
close, but still wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because I live in Pecos.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Hey, are you going to ride bulls?
Maybe, I don't know.
Wow. Well, I was hoping you were going to be a little bit smarter than that. Bulls are dangerous. Mm-hmm. My hat goes off, no pun intended. My hat goes off to those bull riders. And
I've got a couple bull riding friends. Some
ya?
tough guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Seth, thanks so much for calling. Have a great Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Who's next, Jim?
Well, we go to Sarah calling from Poplarville, Mississippi. Hi,
Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you very much.
You have a question, or did you want to answer one?
Yes, I did want to answer one, and I have one for you as well. Several. I've collected them because I've been trying to
Several.
call them forever.
All right.
You just get one.
Yeah.
You,
Okay.
you get to ask and answer one.
Okay, the Hey Diddle Diddle.
Oh, yeah.
Here we
All
go.
right. Uh-oh.
Hey, diddle, diddle.
All right.
We're going to let Jim sing it if you're
Yeah.
right.
We're going to let, and also,
good.
yeah, we're going to have you, Sarah, quote the poem for us too. But what three animals appear in the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle?
The cat, cow, and the dog.
Woohoo!
There you go.
You
Right.
got it.
I remember that.
All right. So can you quote the poem?
I think so.
All right, go for it.
Can you do it without singing it, though?
We'll try.
All right.
See,
You can
hey,
sing it if you
diddle,
want.
diddle, The cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport and ran away with the spoon.
That's right. There you go. Way to go. Woohoo.
I remember that. Takes me right back to that little children's book. Each page was a little
You got it.
Was a little.
cartoon or whatever, drawing.
Sarah, what's your question for us?
Okay, I think I've decided which one to ask. Okay, what was the name of the sculptor who designed the Statue of Liberty, and whose face did he sculpt it from?
His daughters, and I don't know.
Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue, but I can't
He's
remember
French.
his name.
Yeah, he's French, remember?
Right.
And there are two of them.
Right.
There are two. It was two guys who made it.
No, two statues.
I think it was just one.
So who sculpted the Statue of Liberty?
You guys don't look at me.
We're
I don't
looking
know.
at you.
No, I do not know.
You're sitting in for Tim today.
I do not know.
All right, if you don't know, you at least have to come up with a reasonable guess or unreasonable. That's what Tim does.
Okay.
He distracts
Yeah,
us.
yeah. The artist was. I don't.
He doesn't
I
really
can't
All
even
right,
think of a
go
French
ahead.
artist.
He doesn't
Come
have
on,
it on
Sarah,
the-
help us out.
Give us a.
Okay, his name was Frederick Bartholdi.
It's easy for her to say.
Yeah, and his the lady whom he chose
Was the Mona Lisa.
was his mother.
His mother.
I was so
I
close.
love that.
All right, Sarah. Thanks for
thank you,
calling. We
Sarah.
appreciate it. Have a great
right.
Christmas.
Thank you.
All right.
His mother